Hey everybody. So something weird happened to me today with my Tundra. Wasn't a big issue. I did have to Google how to fix it, and I bet a lot of you all don't know that this is even something that can happen. I didn't know it was something that could happen, so that's why I had to Google it. So when I got to work today, I hit my lock button on my remote. You heard it beep. Well, it didn't beep this morning. But the first thing I noticed, let's back up just a little bit, when I hit the unlock button, the interior lights did not come on. And then I started second guessing myself. Now my puddle lights on the mirrors, they still came on fine. No issues, still lit up the ground. I got LEDs in them. I've never had an issue with them, knock on wood. But they came on perfect, no issues at all. But the interior lights did not come on. And I thought, well, maybe I've hit that button. Because one time I did hit the button with my knee. That's easy to do. I had a bunch of stuff in my hands getting out of the truck. Swung around, I think it was my right knee, caught that button just a little bit, and it actually moved that button over to the off position, so when you open the door or turn on the keys, they didn't come on. So that was an easy fix, but I thought, I've not hit that. I double checked it. As soon as I opened the door, the lights came on. So I knew that wasn't a problem, but when I unlocked it, they didn't come on. So when I got to work, I hit the lock button like I did right there. It didn't beep. And I was like, that's weird. But I checked my driver's side door and it was locked. No issues at all. Seemed to be perfectly fine. So I go inside and I start Googling what could be the issue with this. Let me show you what I found. Okay, now I'm going to try to duplicate this, but I'm not sure that I can. So somebody had kind of hit this button and got it in between. Now it's hard to do and hard to get to stay there, but you see right there, it's kind of in between. It's not locked and it's not unlocked. So let's see if when we shut this door, if it'll do it. Now I'm just gonna lock the truck. You notice it did not make any noise. If you unlock it, it still beeps. But if you lock it, you just heard the doors lock. And it makes you think that all the doors actually do lock. Where this one's in between, now it don't want to unlock. So I had to physically go around the other side, get in the truck, and unlock the door. And now you can see it's unlocked. It is in the full unlock position. Now if we shut the door back and hit the lock button, you hear it beep. Door's locked. Hit the unlock button. Door's unlocked. I had to hit the unlock button twice. I forgot to hit it twice for no reason. And then we're back locked again. Okay, so I want to give you a few reasons that this can possibly happen. One is, like I think happened to mine, my wife was probably getting out of the passenger side door. Her thumb or arm or something hit that button just enough to push it to halfway in between. Now I do want to tell you this. Mine was unlocked. When I walked around the truck this morning when it didn't beep and I read about that online, I pulled the door handle. Sure enough, my door was unlocked. It didn't lock the door. So as soon as I flipped it all the way back, because I guess it was kind of halfway in between on the unlocked side, whereas it was halfway in between on the lock side this time. But I pulled the handle, opened right up. I flipped that over to fully unlocked and shut the door, hit the lock button, and you can see it worked perfectly. Another reason that this can happen, it can also, if like your door actuator or something goes out to where the lock will not work, then it will not beep. And I think that's pretty cool that Toyota actually built in a safety feature to tell you if your door locks aren't working. So, there again, I did not know this. I had to Google this. If you all hit your lock button and it doesn't beep, one of your door locks is malfunctioning. And also, if you hit your unlock button and the lights don't come on, then you know that one of your door locks is probably messed up. So I thought that's pretty cool that Toyota actually built that in as like a safety precaution and a way for you to know that. I didn't know it. I feel like there's a lot of people out there that probably don't know about that. I only found like 1 or 2 threads that even mentioned it anywhere in it, and there probably wasn't 5 or 6 posts about it. So I feel like it's not very common knowledge, but I did want to share that. I did not call Toyota or anything like that. I thought my actuator might have been messed up. But as you can see, the door works perfectly fine. Now, if it continues to do this, it could possibly be an actuator malfunctioning and it's just periodically working. And if that's the case, then I will take it back into Toyota, probably not the dealership I just went to, and have them fix the door actuator or something like that. But right now, mine's working fine. So I just want to let y'all know that. So remember, if it doesn't beep, your doors possibly aren't locked and one of them's not working. If your lights don't come on, same thing. I appreciate you watching this video. Hope it helps somebody out. If you had this problem and you didn't know what was going on, didn't know what the problem was, hope this helped you out. And in the future, if you have this issue, maybe I helped you out there too. I appreciate you watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.